Hey guys, my name is Bando, this is Brexit Bando, and I'd like to start this video by telling you about a fantastic opportunity that you guys can pick up my newly designed and brought to market health product. This revolutionary product will increase your energy levels, help with all sort of health issues, it will reduce headaches, and will generally allow you to sleep better and make you a stronger, fitter, better human being. This product is revolutionary. I call it water. Drink water. So what am I talking about today? Well, you may have seen a video from a certain YouTube creator. I'm not going to beat around the bush. It's Majorkill. We've all seen it. We know Majorkill. He's rather divisive in the community. Some people like his attitude, others find him crass and abrasive. Some people don't think he's particularly skilled, or he just reads from the wiki and has a surface level understanding and is quite aggressive towards other creators. Personally, yeah, I think he's rather crass and he's a bit loud. I'm not a huge fan. I don't particularly watch his stuff anymore, so I don't have any professional opinion about him. However, he has recently taken to starting shilling health supplements, to put it politely. I believe it's peptides and steroids or something. He's trying to get people to buy. Now, he sells other stuff on his website. Like most bigger content creators, they are looking to supplement their income because ad revenue is not particularly that great way to generate income for a channel. That's why so many creators like to go off and start making things like t-shirts. They get up in brand groups, paint companies, that sort of thing. And one of the things he sells, as far as I'm aware, is hentai, adult pictures. Now, we're all adults mostly here. If you want to look at that stuff, go ahead. I'm not here to be moral police. I just think that's pretty sad. I also think it's pretty sad anyone that pays for that sort of thing. If you're the kind of person who can't cope or desperately needs some sexual content based around your Warhammer hobby, then I think personally that maybe you have deeper issues that you need to discuss with someone professionally. But yeah, as a creator, I think it's kind of scummy to push that onto people, especially a hobby that's generally aimed towards a younger audience. And actually not just when it comes to age, but also kind of a more vulnerable audience. This community is filled with a lot of people who are not particularly socially adept and, quite easily fall into the trap that is, pornography. I'm sorry, it is kind of that way. It leads to people kind of giving up on relationships and not looking after themselves. Now, this video isn't just ragging on Majorkill. This is something I've been wanting to make a video on for a while, and that is, it is important that you, as a customer, as a hobbyist, don't get taken for a ride. Anything you see being sold to you by anyone is generally not as good a deal as they are telling you it is. And especially things like health supplements will almost always never provide what they claim to provide as they are sold. They may help improve certain functions, it may do something, but a lot of the time they are not the magic pill that they are marketed as, because they use very clever language to try and trick you. At the end of the day, you should not be buying or taking health advice like that from someone in the Warhammer hobby. You know, beyond the advice of, you know, improve your diet, drink more water, exercise more, speak to a medical professional about your lifestyle, that sort of thing, you shouldn't listen to anything. You know, anyone selling you supplements, drugs, lifestyle benefits, anything like that. Talk to a professional, someone who has earned the qualification and knows what they're talking about, because you could get yourself into some serious trouble. You could buy something that ends up being toxic or dangerous. There were a bunch of jewellery that were all the rage in like health circles that turns out were just radioactive, and they were actually poisoning people. You don't know what are in these pills, you don't know what are in these health supplements, these energy drinks. Christ, that's another one to cover from a whole thing. You know, I love creators like the Russian Badger, but you as a gamer, or as a guy, like, as a modern person sat in front of a computer for the majority of your day, you do not need energy drinks in any way, shape or form. Even if you are working a really, really physically demanding job, you do not need energy drinks. You do not need that level of sugar, you do not need that level of caffeine, taurine, or any of those other things. You know, at best, a cup of black coffee with some sugar in it if you can't stand the taste. Drink water, eat plenty of protein, and get a decent amount of sleep. You will have a considerably better time. And this is coming from someone who is cripplingly addicted to sugar. That is my own problem and is something I'm dealing with. You know, I will throw my hands up. I am a hypocrite. I have no shame in admitting that, you know, I am telling you to do something I can't do myself. But my God, you really should not be drinking those sorts of drinks. Basically, guys, don't listen to content creators. He says hypocritically, being a content creator, telling you what to do. Come to these channels and listen to them when they're talking about a painting technique, or a gaming technique, or a modelling technique, or rumours, or lore, or they're selling you paintbrushes, or paints, or they're selling you a game they've made, or a book they've written. Please don't think these people have your best interests in heart, because they don't. They have their bottom line in mind, that's it. Don't buy health supplements, don't buy drugs, don't buy, you know, multivitamins, or and I even content creators I love and adore, you know, I'm never going to be buying someone like Alex Jones's health supplements. You know, if you need supplements or something like that, it should be after discussing it with a medical professional. Don't become a hypochondriac. Don't think you need them because you've read it on the internet. Get professional help from someone who, you know, who is there, who knows what they're talking about. And if you don't think they're right, go and get a second opinion. You know, yeah, sure, take a multivitamin every day. That's pretty harmless. You know, during cold... Oh. Sorry about that. Forgot I was still in Discord voice chat and someone joined in. Yeah, during cold and flu season, multivitamin, vitamin C, drink loads of orange juice. That's fine. That's pretty harmless. There's loads of evidence to say there's pretty little risk of that happening. You don't need peptides. You don't need creatine. You don't need, you know, growth hormones or anything. Guys, you're smart enough. You should know this. Don't let people who have got a vested interest take advantage of you. Okay? All they want is your money, and you need your money to buy plastic toys. Right. I'm going to go to bed now, and hopefully, I don't know, die in my sleep. Alright guys, have a great day. If you have any questions or, you know, comments, if you watched that Majorkill video, let me know. And if you guys do have questions about, health stuff like that, I'd recommend, if you're over on Instagram, go check out, I think it's inside feel good _inside out. It's a couple of close friends of mine, they're personal trainers. They have been doing PT work for close to a decade now, I think it is. And they're as real as they come. Like, there is no get thin quick pill, there is no get buff quick supplement. Go talk to those guys and they will give you honest advice. But yeah, don't be taken for a ride, guys. You're smarter than this, and I know that. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm sorry if I'm preachy, but I'm in a position where I have to call things out like this, and I'm never gonna sell you anything that I don't 100% support or use myself. I'm not. If someone approaches me and says, "Hey, do you want to sell these to people?" or if I think I can turn a quick buck, I'm just not going to do it, guys. At best, I might sell you a range of paints if I develop them, or brushes, maybe t-shirts, but it's going to be pretty benign stuff. I'm not selling you, health supplements. Alright guys, remember, if you're in the UK, or I don't know if it's anywhere else, it's Mother's Day at the end of the month, so don't forget, go and get something for your mum and buy her some flowers or something. Have a great evening, guys, or great day, because I'm going to be posting this first thing in the morning, and I'll see you around.